We, I'm sure anybody that trolls the subreddit has probably noticed, we did a test episode for Heroes and Halfwits, which is a, yep, sorry, no, we good? We back? What's wrong with my router? Thanks, Sephony North. Stream is doomed. I don't know what it... I did notice you were gone, because all of a sudden the chat just stopped moving. I'm not sure what that means. So... No, I'm not dropping any frames in OBS. It looks good over there. Yeah. You be careful what you say about routers. They will come for you. They're not the ones that you wish to anger.
The Argent Tower is destroyed. Oh. The portal can no longer be closed from this side.
How did I get back here? It's like I lost an entire level's progress.
The well.
Alright, well.
But you returned, the only flesh and blood to walk between dimensions. So there may be a way.
I have my runes on. Let's see what runes we're working with. Pick up ammo and armor on it.
Vega is trying to access Olivia's files. If you can get to the nearest terminal.
It's a little disturbing to have the supervillain of this particular game named after your daughter. I mean, not named after my daughter, obviously, but it's not. You know, I prefer the villains that aren't sounding like family members. That looked like that would really hurt. I'm glad I'm wearing armor. I've got space tetanus or something. Gives you hyper lockjaw. Got it. Missed. That was a bad shot. I'm awful. Green screen? You think so? Oh, I kind of like just showing off the junk that is my lifestyle.
Olivia has an artifact in her private lab that we've been studying for years.
Am I a Fallout person? Yes, I am absolutely a Fallout person.
To find the answers you seek. It bears your mark.
Hi, the King Polar Bear. Do we have game audio for this? Yes, we do. Okay, good. That is very much different. Stay away. 443. Though Doom 3 you could look up and down. Actually, there was a lot of subsequent modding done with Doom Engine that allowed you to actually look around. Turns out Sprites looks not great. Sprites looks not great. Yeah, I hate Sprite. Lemon and lime. Any opinions on Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas? Yes. They are good. I like them. I am pro Fallout. I would like to come out now as pro on the subject of Fallout. I liked them both. Apparently, I am in the minority, though, that enjoyed Fallout 3 more than New Vegas, and I think that's probably mostly because of the fact that oh wow, they went new. I just played Fallout 3 when I played New Vegas, so I was kind of just... Fallout, you hit a saturation point where you've had enough. It was a great experience, but it's time to walk away. And I hit that, but still rolled from one right into the other. So it kind of spoiled Vegas for me. I was done with Fallout. I wasn't into doing the amount of exploring that I needed to really engage with it. So, yep. Hello, old demon thing. Oh, thanks, Imbrock. I'll take a look at that. Yet again, I have lost the ability to hear the bloop, 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 bloop thing. Let me see if I can address that in just a second. As soon as I'm, not fighting the demons of hell. Priorities, right? Yeah, everybody preferred New Vegas, is what I discovered after voicing an opinion. Is that New Vegas is the hotness. And thank you, Medic. Sing the Doom song. Doom, 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 doom. Thanks, Cheryl. Doomy, doomy, doom, doomy, doomy, doom. If you don't get that reference, you should. I'm a little disappointed in you. Make noise! Why can't I hear you? I hate everything. Hold on. I can fix this. You pause. I don't hate everything. That's not true. I hate some things. Thanks, Ryan Schlongus Maximus. No. Not going to do that. It's nice of you to say, though. Okay. Now you're going to work. Because I command you with my brain. My mighty thought brain. And... damn it! Loud enough? I'm just gonna subscribe to myself over and over. I heard it. Okay, we're good. Oh, thanks, TJ. I will look for that. I don't think I got any Georgia Southern gear recently, but sometimes it takes things a little while to work their way through the mail system of Rooster Teeth. Like, there's a multi-step mail system that starts with it going in a closet for a while until someone decides it might be a priority. And then it comes out of the closet and goes into another closet that is the... we should probably do something about this closet. And then eventually it makes its way into the please don't throw away pile, followed by the actual delivery to the individuals. Oh, it's so satisfying to just incinerate things in this game. Oop. Yep, he did. I started playing this on the next skill level up. I don't play. I'm really not pulling any punches. Alright, let me get the chat back up here. That wasn't the right one. I pushed the wrong one again. Bad Ryan. There we go. Yeah, I don't let Eli and Olivia watch most of the games I play. They're definitely only allowed to watch the ones that are kid-friendly. There's enough stuff in the world that's going to get to them and make them afraid. I don't want to contribute to that. So we play games like Beach Buggy Racers. Pew, 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 pew. Clicking buttons. I really like what they've done with the place. I mean, they've freshened it up so much. The constant dripping just lulls you to sleep, and the smell of blood is cathartic. Thanks, Kizumi. Kizumi. I get it, you're gross. Ooh. Still, yep. So many options with what to destroy you with. It's so refreshing to have a game that actually lets you carry all the guns that I used to be able to get. Oh man, he took my everything. Nope, we're good. Really? You're not even here. You're not a thing that I need to worry about. Whoop. Just harvest you for health and armor. Ooh, nice. Okay. There was another one, right? I swear there was. Thanks, carcinogens. And below the blade. Revised over 400. Yeah, no, below the blade, I know where you're at with that. It's a little hard to get out of that, but once your brain is speaking only robot, believe it or not, that's not a bad place to be. Until you're done with whatever you're working on. Just plug my arm into this. Yep. My right forearm is where my power is. Don't ask why. I should put the thing over here. You know, where I'm looking most of the time. Hey, there we go. So now you can see what the front side of my face looks like.
That demon seems to have taken your keycard. You will need to find it. The tram station will not be accessible.
Go figure, I need a keycard. Alright. I'm kind of one for achievements. Like, I'm not as achievement crazy as several other members of Achievement Hunter. But, they kind of, it gets in, hanging out with that many people that are into them, it kind of gets in you. Oh, I'm doing a very bad job here. I got distracted by the question. Excuse me, I need you to die so I can have armor again. Thank you. Ooh, quad damage. Let's just get that. God, that sound. So many memories. It was the sound of fear in multiplayer games for Quake. Quad damage. Boy, I'm not actually hitting him with any of those shots. Boop. Missed. Missed. Thanks, Cthulhu the White. Fallout 4 modders being harassed by console players to allow mods on consoles, even as it's impossible to do because they use third-party libraries. If I remember correctly, there is mod support for Fallout 4 on consoles coming very soon. The modders themselves should absolutely not be harassed. That's ridiculous if that is happening. Because, you know, the modders have always been a wonderful community of people who, out of the goodness of their own hearts and just desire to push the boundaries of things, have done amazing amounts of work for basically no money. I mean, once in a while you get lucky and you make something that a game company will take notice of, and then you'll pull a sweet contract out of it, but that's not usually how it goes. So, never ever harass modders. Plus, people that mod things are super smart, usually. I wouldn't want them on, you know, I wouldn't want to be on their bad sides. Oops, that's bad. Well, we may die here. Or we may own this meatball. Thank you. Gotta love that super shotgun. It's just where it's at. Oh, right, armor. Health would be nice too. Oh, I got 111. Meatball sub! Right. How did I end up with a piston? Alright. And here comes... Oh. Not what I was expecting. That'll do though. There they are. Hope you are all out there having a wonderful night, by the way. Alright, we good? We good? Everybody needs put in the ground? Nice. Oh yeah, Slink was Clink is a special game. Thank you, Martius, again. Fluffy marshmallow. I will shower you with ones then. I don't know if you're offering to shower with me, or I'm uncertain what that means. I already took your mod. Yeah. See, to me, it seems like this game in particular would be more of a cause for motion sickness than some of the VR titles, just because it's so, well, I guess it is much slower. Never mind, I'm done. It feels like when you're playing it, compared to a lot of other shooters, that it is a much faster game, but compared to using a mouse and keyboard, this is still pretty tame. Oops. Shouldn't have taken my hand off the controller. Yep. Alright. Brought friends, cool. That was good. Yep. Let's just not be here anymore. Oh, make it. There we go. Cool. Thanks, Zayet. Embarrassing story from my younger days? What did I do? It was embarrassing in my younger days. I was a pretty quiet kid, to be honest. Whoa. I mean, I'm not to say that I didn't screw up a lot. Thanks, Spider. But as for super embarrassing things, I probably had God, there must have been, but, you know, when you get to a certain point, you just gotta let some of that stuff go. So, I'm not the sort to really let anything eat me for long, so it's hard to remember stuff that you've just kind of let go of. Oh, that's bad. Yep, we're dead. Who is hotter, Taylor Swift or Katy Perry? I guess between the two of them, I would go Katy Perry. Any encouraging advice or messages for a college student worried he might fail out? Post-graduation or even pre-graduation, thank you, Jade Clifford. Don't do that. College is not the only way to go about being a successful human being. Like, that's, as a father, it's scary to say that because it's thank you again, Martius. Because you feel like you should encourage your kids and kids in general to go to college because that is just what the norm is. But realistically, there's a lot of other ways and a lot of other things you can do with your time that will get you as far in life as going to college. And sometimes failing out of something is really what you have to do just to learn not to do that. As weird as that sounds. Sometimes it's a harder road, sometimes you have to end up paying a lot more money than you would have otherwise, but if you're young, if you're college age, you got time to find your way back into some money. And sometimes if you work for it and you earn it, it means a lot more to you. So you're at a different place when you go back and try and get those things, go back to school. If you need to go back to school, or you just find a job or something to do that speaks to you that doesn't require a college degree, that you can fall back on some skills that you have that you can prove empirically without actual paper. Thanks, Melimel. Happy to do so. $30 is not too old to start. But by the way, 30 is nothing these days. So saith the 35-year-old. Wait. Yeah, okay, I'm still 35. In fact, when I was in college at Georgia Southern, there was a guy that was in his 30s, a few people in their 30s. And I think they did much better. They took much more from college than people that are actually college age, if you want to call it that. When you're just graduating from high school, going to college is basically a social experiment. It's like social Darwinism. Can you go to this place and focus on things you're supposed to focus on? Thanks, Firebug Bro. Almost cost me my life. Instead of doing all the things that you really want to do and suddenly are able to do because you're, whether you're away from home for the first time or what. I would love to go to New Zealand. You're at least less supervised than you've ever been in your life. So the thing that I got most out of college is just growing up. Thanks for subbing, Sire Cupid. It's 2 eyes. I can't read. Hey, but hey, what do I know? Don't listen to me. Truth is, no one can tell you any of that stuff. Everybody finds their own little answer. And most things that are really important in life, no one can tell you. I was not a great student, no. I was a great student for a couple semesters, and then I got to be a bad student again. I had real trouble ever caring about school. Yeah, thanks, Swibble. I shall. But yeah, never feel like you're out, you're never going to be at a place in your life where you're too far gone to figure something else out. There's one thing that's... It's true, Martius. It always depends on the person. Ultimately, your life is whatever you decide to make of it. And your advantages can strongly influence that, but maniacal laugh during your next big kill. Doom must meet its doom. Alright, I gotta find a good kill, though.
Yellow security limits required.
Not just any ordinary kill. Thanks, Swibble. 2 burgers? I'm gonna be so awesomely fat.
All your work and discoveries here belong to me.
Yeah.
It was mine before you even found him.
You're tall. Seriously, I was past this before. How did it get back to this? Come on, vanilla. Come on, vanilla. No, that doesn't work. Sorry.
Access granted.
I did go to college straight after high school. And then, again, straight after college. Some ammo. Because I went to Full Sail right after I finished at Georgia Southern. Yeah, I understand troubles caring about school. It's very difficult. If the problem with the way education has gone, and hey, this is my soapbox. Whatever. Again, take everything I say with a grain of salt, because my opinions are only informed by the progress of my own life, which, hey, everybody's got a different path that they end up on. But it seems to me, and I was in college for a fair amount of time, but that college has become such a business that, thank you, Hyperactive Sonist. I don't know a good place to get a leather jacket. I looked for one, actually. College has become such a business that, and schools become such a business that teachers are afraid to teach it well. And it's more work to teach it well. Thanks, Brock. So you get way less interesting content. I'm not even calling it content. It's way less interesting what they give you in school than what they could give you in school. It's hard to be interesting and inspirational. Thanks, Firebug. I'll see if Maya's available later. Why can't I just... I'm dumb. Thanks, Larmander. I should have just hit continue game instead of mission select. That's why I'm dumb. Yeah, college is definitely not the only option. You're right. But anyway, teachers have become so pressured to just get numbers. Thanks, Joshua Sun Yu. Yes, exactly. It's a social experiment where you learn how to be who you are. That's the best way to put it. But school is... Thanks, Jeff Laser Ramsey. I'm sorry, I can't fix your stink bug problem. School has become too much about the students trying to make themselves smart, or really only useful for the students that are willing to take the time to inform themselves. Because teachers are so overwhelmed that they can't meet people halfway. They've had to rely on students just doing a lot of the heavy lifting to making things interesting. I have read the Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. I've read actually all the books of that series except for the short story with the side character. I forget her name. The quiet one. Thanks, Chrissy Lou. Hopefully go to Japan to teach English. I thought real strongly about doing that at one point. I wish I had, but just the way that I had a lot of friends that went to China and Japan to teach English, and they had a really good time. There are a lot of also cautionary tales in doing that, so make sure you're very careful about the company that you pick. Oops. But if you do your research, you're pretty safe, I think. 2 runes, 2 collectibles. Got it. But I would have loved to. That's one of my ambitions, is to someday go to Japan, because just mainly being a fan of anime, manga, just makes me want to go visit. Seems like a really cool country. I'd love to go see it someday. Hopefully I'll get an excuse to travel there soon. Well, how I ended up... thanks, Jade Clifford. Some series to watch. iZombie. Yeah, iZombie was pretty good. Honestly, it's very formulaic. But I really did enjoy Castle. That's a good, if you want just I don't want to think about it, crime drama, and you still wish that Firefly was a thing. It's a good way to get your, Nathan Fillion fix. And it did just end, though. Believe me, I would love to do a free play stunt in Japan. We talked about trying to make that happen. We haven't yet gotten there yet. I do not speak Japanese at all. I've tried the Rosetta Stone with it once or twice, but I've just never followed through enough to get proficient. Like I just exploded on me. Gross. Not something I thought I would say in a context that wasn't so bad. Thanks, Skippy the Wonder Slug. I'm sure it's a beautiful place. I can't wait to try and... someday I will get there. There's no question. One day I will visit Japan. Until then, I'll just live vicariously through you guys. I'm sorry, Ariana. I do go back and read them all. What's my IQ? And do I listen to Night Vale? Well, I'm unfamiliar with what Night Vale is, so I guess I don't. Maybe if I heard it, I would know better what you're talking about. But as for my IQ, I don't rightly know. Everybody tries it once or twice, right? You go to an online thing, but the online tests vary so dramatically from test to test that I don't know that I could give you a number, but that number would be meaningless unless you happen to be, an aficionado of the test that I actually took. Generally, I rank good. In the, hey, you're alright, Charlie Brown. Thankfully they don't have an enunciation portion of the test, so I can skate by on the fact that I can't speak with my human tongue. Oops. We've gotten ourselves in the bad space. But my emotional intelligence is off the chain. I don't know if that's true, actually. It could be that it's totally chained. That was a miss. Oh, okay. Shooting plasma. Oh, God! I opened him like a can of tomatoes. Ugh. Gross. No, I rank good. Thanks, Silver Tuna. What the title of my autobiography be? Maybe I'll ghostwrite it and someone else can come up with the title. I can't even name my minions. Kill something and whisper my name as you do it. Lightning Flourish says. Alright. Is that basically the... Will that double as the ASMR portion of tonight's video? Let's see. Would be... alright, well, if we're gonna do that, we need a chainsaw. I'll get a twofer. I'll whisper your name and then we'll go straight into the evil laugh that was requested. Welcome to Night Vale. I'll look that up though, Ariana. Maybe I have and I just don't remember. Alright. Ooh, armor. Trial Stone. I mean, Rune Trial. It's sort of the same thing. So, obviously, we have to put that on hold for a second while I deal with this. And then we'll do the evil ASMR. My beard is clearly not as majestic as Jack's, let's be honest. The man's got beard on lockdown. Yeah, Japanese, again, it's one of those things where I wish I had time to develop life skills. But I don't. Alright, whoa now, Amanda. They get chafed easily. I don't want to, like, just... Let's not blow all of that in one space. Let's save something for later. Thanks, Alpha Dylan. Myers-Briggs personality test. I don't think I have. Should I do one live? I mean, we can do that. I'm sure I can find one online. My wife does vote against the movie, right? Oops, right. Okay. I'm going for kills here, okay? I was not paying enough attention. I'm still not paying enough attention, obviously. I'm doing very bad. This is the worst shooting I've done in a while. Okay, zoom. Whoa. It's weird. I'm discovering how much of my aiming is based on moving my body. Get out of me! Thanks, Digimofusion. There we go. Whoop. Nope. Can't move. Yeah, no. Maybe I'll do the... How about this? I'll do the test at some point and I'll report back. We'll do that off cam. Seems like it would be very boring to watch. I will do it and then I'll report back to you maybe Tuesday. There we go. All right. Sorry. Focus here for a second. More bad guys, more bad guys. Where are you? Oh, can't move again. No. Get off me. We're down. Oh. Can't move, that's bad. Got it. Nope, back off. Nope, back off. Hey! That wasn't so bad. You know what? White Corey in the house. It's oddly specific, but yes. My aim is really bad when I can't move and aim down sights. Most of the time, I'm a little bit better, but just trying to... Turns out a lot of my aim is it's in the hips. You gotta kind of like give it a little wiggle. You know what I mean? But yes, Dark Souls 3. I think I am gonna stream Dark Souls 3. Here's what I do. I'm gonna wait till it's no longer topical, you know, until no one else is playing Dark Souls 3, and then I will play Dark Souls 3. Just because, I don't want to... I did better than Ray on that trial? You lie to me. Is he playing on Ultra Nightmare 2? He's probably playing on, like... Wait, I'm not on Ultra Nightmare. On Ultra Violence. I'm sure he's actually playing on, like, Ultra Super Nightmare. Will I do PvP? Sure, I don't care. Blood-fueled. Alright, let's see what that does. I feel like I should turn that on before I do this evil ASMR thing. Here we go. Move faster for a short time after performing a glory kill. Sure. Kill 50 demons during the speed boost. Okay. Alright, well, I'm in here. Just, oh, thanks, Tom1358. I have played Hotline Miami. We actually, we did that for Game Club one day. 1 year, 1 month. Yeah, well, you know. And then we just do this for a little bit. Super Turbo Turkey Puncher. There's probably more to this, right? But let's be honest. This is enough. Thanks, Melissa. Oh, well, I'm happy I could help. This is just the rest of the stream right here. We're gonna set a high score. We're going for Guinness Book of World Records. It's with his left arm as well. You got to think that if he were to ever bring in a right hook, that it would just destroy the turkey immediately. Can we do it faster? All right, fine. No more turkey punching. How would my wife feel about this? I don't know. She doesn't like birds that much. But yeah, this is where I just was. Is the whole point of going in there just for the rune trial? Thanks, Beardchester. Hey, good to see you again. Dat turkey dough. Man, this game does not want me to stab someone for you guys. Like, I'm willing, but, door is not open. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, let's just go to a different area. I have not seen Thanksgiving, and you know what? I think I'm okay with it. I guess we're going that way. Well, you won't do. Thanks, Wandering Rider. Oh yeah, I was happy to sign as many people. RTX is all about you guys that show up, so I and everyone else try to do our best to be out there and as available as often as we can. Thanks, Comad Queen. I have never watched Hunter x Hunter. I've tried to get into it a few times, but it just sometimes I haven't ever gone at it at a space when I had time to actually appreciate it, because I like to just give a lot of time when I start a new series to really get past that first awkward episodes, or most of those animes have a few development episodes where they're like have to get their legs under them and figure out how not to suck as a story. Alright, what should I upgrade next? Thanks, D. Corey. There we go. 4 more demons using a single mobile turret deploy 5 times. That's a lot of math. Okay. Oh, I'll take it, sure. One Punch Man. I've heard a lot about One Punch Man. All of a sudden, he's become like the modders' patron saint because everybody wants to mod One Punch Man into things. Seems like he does one thing, but does it well. Alright, here we go. Here. Double jump! I'm disappointed that I still haven't gotten to cut something up for you guys. It was lightning... Wait. Lightning something. Damn it, I lost it. What am I supposed to mutter? I don't know what I'm supposed to evilly say. Something lightning. We'll go with lightning. Thanks, Jasonic. Seymour and Little Shop of Horrors. Calming nerves before a show. You know, when you do enough theater, it's really something that goes away. Most of the time, your nerves are really just a reaction to being afraid that you will forget a line, that you'll find yourself in a situation that you won't know how to handle on stage. So the best way I found really to get past that kind of thing is to... Alright, here we go. Ready? Lightning sent me. that was not very ASMR-y. Thanks, Tin Lantern. Once you just work on finding some confidence or putting yourself in situations where you have to think on your feet and have to be flexible and ready to just handle the situation if it goes south on you, and you will be fine. Thanks, Stephone North. I feel like that was not my best evil laugh. Also, it's difficult to ASMR a loud evil laugh. I don't think that fits the genre. Alright. Nope, I did push that. Thanks, Savage Animal Idiot. Thoughts on Civil War? I'm not going to go into any spoilers here. I enjoyed it. I think the Civil War-ness of it was pretty downplayed. I mean, they had an interesting way of turning it into something less about... I'm not paying attention to where I'm going, so I'm just going in circles, aren't I? They made it less about the actual registration act and more about just the play between some of the characters, and gave them other motivations for why they were doing what they were doing. Alright, now I see what I'm doing. Got it. You go over there and go down. Thanks, Icicle Dude. Yes? I'm keeping all of... Yeah, if you send something to me, it just goes to me. There we go. Thanks, Lamanth. Tried to convince my wife to be in an age video. No. She is perfectly happy not being in stuff, and that's, I respect that. I do not want to take part in animal surgeries, so I can see how it's not for everybody. It's really not appealing for a lot of people, honestly. This, he meant the actual Civil War. Yeah, well, alright. While this life is a lot of fun, I get to play a lot of video games. One, she's not that into video games, and two, it's a whole other category of stuff that. Well, one, if more people knew what she looked like, then more people would just ask her for vet advice. Because as it turns out, when you're a vet, and people know you're a vet, it leads to a lot of unsolicited requests for, oh, you're a vet? Great. Yeah, my dog's doing this thing. You're like, oh, okay. Well, that's my life now. Whee! Ow. That was a half of an answer, but we'll just go with it. Seemed like there was stuff down there that I could have gotten. There's a doll there. Oh well, figure it out later. Okay. Do. Good night, Lightning Flourish. That was it. Lightning Flourish. I'll do it again. Lightning Flourish says hello. There we go. Just retcon that in. Whoop. Ow. Got it. Back to where I started. Go turn that one on. Okay. Yeah, I get it now. I get it. Remember I said that I wasn't going to waste your time? I'm going to waste a little bit of your time. Nope. I was dumb. I didn't get it. Oops. Didn't mean to be here. Okay. Anyway. Back to progressing the story. Does she approve of my career? Yeah, sure. It's a job. I make money. My wife approves of me not being a shiftless layabout that earns no income.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
Nope, nope. Still good. There we go. Let's try out this new thing I got. Oh wait, I need no. Yeah, okay. Siege mode. Alright. Looks like it tickled. Okay, that did more than a tickle. Whoop. This thing got more powerful.
Demonic presence eliminated.
Maybe it's just me.
Lockdown disengaged.
Yeah, she actually lately she's taken to watching some of the streams, so she might see some of this. Thanks, Below the Blade. Of course, yeah, I've heard of Himbo Hero. Oh wait, I was supposed to leave it out. I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, I have not watched much of his stuff, but I know that he does good quality work. Test fire. That sounds like fun. Gimme. Hi, Ryan's wife, if you're watching. Have I worn the kilt? Tell me I get this gun. Is this a gun? Can I have this? What is it? Give it to me. Can I have it? Can I wear it? Can I put it in my pocket? I want to have it. Oh. Alright, fine. Way to tease me with something. Alright. Trace separator. Is that a BFG? It's a BFG, isn't it? Man, I'll wait till version 2 comes out. That's when they miniaturize it. Like the iPhone. You really don't want version 1 of anything they make. Thanks, Got Lost in the Universe. Phone universe. Phone universe. Bleh. You have a phone interview coming up. Oh. Yeah, no, my eyes.
Access denied. Yellow security
But I
clearance
want it. You know, respond to what they ask. It sounds strange to say, but sometimes people have a tendency to over-answer questions, you know? Just try and keep to whatever they want, what they want to know, and take your time. Don't feel like you have to rush through an answer. Just give the best answer you can and make sure that you represent yourself well. That's the lamest advice ever. To do good things. I know, right? They're really teasing it with the giant weapons. And there's that retinal scanner, and I don't have the right eyeballs. It's really depressing. Somewhere over here. Nope, that was the wrong room. Somewhere over here. Anyway, for anybody, a bit earlier, someone asked me how my day was. For anybody that is interested in the D&D podcast, the test we did today, I think, went very well. I think it's going to be a really interesting, fun show. And I don't know when the test actually comes out, but you should definitely watch it if you're a sponsor. And then I don't know what the story is with the full show. I think that it will be on YouTube as well, but I think it went very, very well. It was a lot of fun to do.
BFG is the birthplace of several breakthrough fields, including BFG development, teleportation research,
Yeah,
and
who cares?
cybernetic augmentation.
Yep, I'm going in circles. He told me to go here before. Doesn't like my eyeball. I need to find somebody else's eyeball.
access denied. Yellow security
Alright.
clearance required.
Thanks, Ariana. Nice to see you again. Morse code bracelet question. Shit happens. That is a good one. How in the world would you fit an entire sentence in Morse code? Would that be like 1,000 dot 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 dash dash dot 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 dash dash dot 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 dash? Yep. Morse code. I'm thinking. It's a deep question. See, on the one hand, you can go glib with it and be like, just kind of nonchalant, like this shit happens things. I feel like this door should open. But on the other hand, you could write something deep, like persevere or victory, something like that. It's the inspirational. I don't really know that I find inspiration in words. Yeah, there's a body over here. I just need to rip his eyeball out, probably. This guy, right? Give me your eye. You. Your head clearly goes into that. Alright. What do you want from me, game? Access to the elevator. Great. Thanks. You want to give me an eyeball? This guy has an eyeball. Can I just take his eyeball? No. Alright. I need yellow access. Where's the yellow access? I feel like a BFG would really solve all my problems. Wahaha in Morse code. Somewhere in here be yellow. What makes a man turn yellow? It's in the room. I just keep entering and exiting. It's possible. Okay, I'm gonna look at the floors.
This bastion of advanced bombs.
Maybe this room? This looks like a place where somebody yellow would be. There it is. Thanks. Oh, I just took the whole torso. Oh. Where did I put that? When did I get a torso pocket? Ugh. It's so seepy. Oh.
Access granted. Hello, Dr. Peters.
Oh. Alright, well. That.
Biometric
Don't you.
mismatch detected.
Don't tease me.
Unauthorized personnel confirmed.
Give me the thing. Give me the thing.
5, 4, 3,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. But seriously, can I have that thing?
laser security system.
Hey, thanks for joining us, Veli. Veli. Pockets of holding. Whoa. Some Resident Evil shit going down. Thanks, H. Kendra. Favorite Final Fantasy game? Well, I didn't play that many of them, to be honest. I played Final Fantasy X, which I enjoyed, and then the original Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy II. So I guess 10 would have to be my default favorite. I need to go back and play the rest. Thanks, Brogy. The Less Mad King. I feel like at some point I should probably stop sitting on this platform and just try and make a run for it, right? That's the way to... Whoa! That's the way to Swiss cheese land. Maybe there's an up. Can I just kind of like step... Oh, nope, that wasn't it. Nope. Ah. Well, I kept my bits and pieces pretty well there. Thanks again, Ariana. How the boys be... You know how them white boys be at the disco. Sounds familiar. Dot 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 dash dash dot 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 dot. I don't know the plot to Kingdom Hearts. Shoot the red things on the side of the moving lasers. Oh, it's too simple. I love cube cheese. It is raining Ryan. It's raining Ryan. Hallelujah. I'm cut to pieces. Bloody gore. I hate you for not being in my hands already, BFG. Alright, Morse code. I don't know, it's hard to think of something. Hi, P-Monster 420. Muppet Neck. Yep. Describe your... No, I'm not going to describe my D&D character, because I don't want to give it away. I wrote a whole thing. Like, there's a... Everyone made fun of me, because I was the only one that actually wrote a description. But they invited me to D&D. I came to play, damn it. So I did. And it's good. I mean, I'm not saying like Terry Pratchett level here. But... Alright, I'm shooting the red things. Maybe I have to wait till they go up. There we go. Good call. Missed. Missed again. Oh, they close. Okay. Do I still play Destiny? Every now and again. Whenever we have a reason to play it. Which is basically when something new comes out, or... Whoop. Can I have it now? I can have it now! It's Christmas time, everybody! Christmas time is here. Yeah. Whoop. I'm fine with it, as long as I have my old friend. Yeah, I played StarCraft 2. I thought the most recent campaign was probably the least interesting of them. The first two of the trilogy were actually very enjoyable. Oh, you just are giving me an excuse. But I'm going to do this instead. Whoa, alright. BFG would have been a waste. This is explosion room.
Proceed to the Lazarus elevator. Demonic threat at level 5.
Oh, look at them all run. I have read Good Omens. I think it's over there, actually. Somewhere. Thanks, Tin Lantern. Merry Christmas to you. It's BFG Christmas for everybody. Aha. Secret room. Thanks, Mitch Hates Friendship. I am enjoying Doom and the soundtrack for Doom. Let's go do another trial. Da, da, da. It's a secret. Nice to see you again, Carrie. I'm sorry that you had a shitty day. I hope we and the other... I'm gonna come up with something. It is raining, so if I abruptly disappear, it's because the lightning has come for me. We and the other Guardians of Awesome, we got your back. Thanks, Puck Rocker. Start my hockey education fund? Are you trying to tell me I need to actually learn the rules to hockey? Because I don't feel like I can do that. Do. Thanks, Ryan Martian. Oh, I did. Look at that. 30k followers. Thanks, follow people. A subgroup name. Well, we're just, it's an evolving process. Do I still play Stardew Valley? I played it Tuesday, actually. Pistol Weekend Glory kill 8 imps before the timer expires. Ah, I got this. This gun sounds exactly like, for anyone that remembers this, there's the Lost in Space. No, wait, I'm sorry. I think I originally thought it sounded like that, and Thanks, Savage Animal Idiot. Then I decided later it sounded like the guns from Star Trek. Pew 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 pew. All right. We got this. We got this. We got this. Demons become more glory kill friendly due to high damage resistance when staggered. No, the good night, Sarah M022. Currently, this channel is not part of the company. It's we are just allowed to do external things, so I did. I asked permission, and they said yes, and so I did. Call it a riot. All right, I'm down, Purple Jade. We'll call it a riot. I've read a little bit of Terry Pratchett. I wish I'd read more. I haven't gotten around to it yet, but now that you remind me, I'm going to look up some more Terry Pratchett. I don't know that we've shot another Star Trek. I think the last one that came out is the last one we filmed. That's what we film whenever everybody else leaves. It's just me and Michael hang out in the office. It's time for more Star Trek. And I think what actually stopped us from filming more of those was, now that we've got VR, I've been shoving him into a VR headset to do more VR of the Champions every time I get the chance. So last time it was just Michael and I. That was when we did Hover Junkers. If you've seen the VR of the Champions in Hover Junkers, that was the product of us being the only ones in the office. What is that? Got it. Okay. We also filmed, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this yet, but there's a zombie game called Horde Z in VR. We filmed a fair amount of those, but it was before it actually came out as a for sale product, so it was a little rough, and I feel like it didn't necessarily do it justice. So we may just refilm some of that, because it's a really fun game, and again, multiplayer. So it's neat in the fact that the two of us are in the same room, and then you look in virtual space, and we're in the same virtual space as well. Is mooing when someone subs still a thing? Sure. Do we want to encourage people to continue to sub or to leave immediately? I don't feel like a moo is a pleasant greeting. I guess it could be. It depends on how you moo. Like the old toxic, so meaty. Free play comes out on Fridays. Ooh, what's this? It's let's be honest. This guy's been in a casket for a while. Not sure what that is. Can I touch it? It's probably been a while since he shared some time with, a significant other of whatever classification. That's gotta look awful tempting as an orifice right about now. Stroke the ego a bit. My favorite book by Brandon Sanderson. The Stormlight Archive is really good. I'm waiting to see where it goes. I mean, I've enjoyed the book so far, but I gotta say, I feel like I was slightly burned on oh gosh, what's the name of the trilogy? It's the one with the superheroes. It's the most recent one was Calamity, which I recognize that at least it feels like it was designed as more of a teen kind of book. It's a little more younger audience was what it was designed for, but it was, it was entertaining. It was good. It wasn't great. It wasn't, oddly enough, it was very not like most of the other Brandon Sanderson stuff. But I thought, I suspect maybe even it was something that he wrote earlier. And then just as he got more accomplished, he released it. But the ending of it while it hit the major points, but it felt like it just came to a screeching halt. Like, he could have written 1 or 2 more chapters, and it really would have summed up the universe better. He just left it in such a weird place where it's like, all right, yeah, here's your happy ending, now leave. I don't like it. I don't like it how it seems like authors are getting afraid to finish their stories. It's like they're getting to the point where they think that if they tell too much, it'll close the door on future writings. Oops. Oops. Stop looking at the chat for a second. Oops. You like how I did this entire fight with the quad damage right there and just never picked it up? How about we get it now? Oop. Hey, get off me. Oh, darn it. Bye, Riley Rule. Sorry that your computer, or Riley Rule, sorry your computer's not behaving tonight. But by and large, yes, I'm a big fan of Sanderson. I think he does a lot of good work. He summed up the, wrapped up the Wheel of Time series. Okay, again, I wish there. Thank you, by the way, Chloe and Showing No Mercy, favorite superhero, and half 3 in the UK. Do you think you'll do any earlier streams? I mentioned in the when I first setting it up, a lot of the reason that I do the streams this later because I'm power on, party on, Ryan Martian. I do this time because that's when my kids are settled down and go to bed, and I want to be here to be a good daddy. So usually I'm probably not going to do any earlier streams. Once in a while I may do one on like a weekend. Like, I'm not ruling out throwing in a random one here or there that's a little bit earlier. But wow, I went way back. Hold on, I'm going to catch up on a couple of these donates real quick. I will absolutely check out Welcome to Night Vale. Thank you, Ariana, and I'll take the Myers-Briggs personality test, and I'll think on Morse code. Not think in Morse code though, because that would just take too long. My so earlier streams, if I maybe we'll get around to doing a Saturday or a Sunday one at some point and do an earlier stream. And my favorite superhero by Xena Zyland. Plow the road. There we go. Challenge complete. That was easy. Again, I think I've mentioned it before, but I'm really bad at picking favorites because it tends to be like whatever the most recent thing I've been reading, which in this case, I really like. And this is a more off kilter superhero, but it's one that seems more. It's a comic that's really brutal and a little bit. No, Deadpool is definitely up there, but I wouldn't consider him a superhero. But I really like if you've ever read Invincible by Robert Kirkman. It's a very interesting take on the superhero genre, just because it really doesn't pull any punches. If you've read anything by Kirkman, which Walking Dead is a good example, you know that he doesn't mess around. Anything by him, you can pretty much guarantee that somebody's going to die. Or at least anything that I've read by him, which is basically Invincible and Walking Dead. But if those are my two statistical points, I'd say he probably tends to do that in most of his writing. Night Girawashi. But yeah, no, I like Invincible just because it's, well, one, the character's very relatable in the sense that he's Superman, but he's a Superman that has to operate in a world a little bit more like the world that we live in, where things go wrong, where he faces tragedy, sometimes extreme tragedy, and has to continue to move forward, and there's uncertainty in what direction he should go with things. Like he has to deal with the world a lot more like the world that we have to deal with. So I appreciate that. Oh. Hold on, let me recharge this and then you're all in trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, this is bad. I really should stop. Okay, get to the ammo, get to the ammo, get to the health. I'm gonna punch him till the health comes out. Hey, Bam from McGee, shout out. I'm sorry you had the bad day. On the upside, tomorrow, really? Nowhere to go but up. That green keeps fooling me. Lulling me into thinking there's armor to be had. I need to get you mostly dead. There we go. John used to do poetry reading, really? Oh, that's actually a portal. Nope. There we go. Now I'm thinking with portals. I'm thinking about portals. Oh. Reminds me, I should do portal stories at some point. Which, Portal Stories, if you is a VR, well, it's a mod, I think is what it started as, but they released a VR version of it that you can play with the Vive. That's bad. Oh, get to the health. There we go. Sorry. I'm having focus for a minute. When you're not great, sometimes you can't do both things. Talking. Oh. Live. There's a lot of those big armored guys down there. I feel like they're friendly. Oh, right. I'm an idiot. Hold on. That'll help. Nope, out of ammo. And back to low health. It was fun. Oh, and there I dissolved. Ah. The BFG. God, I'm dumb. I got it and I forgot about it. Ah. That was smart. I should have done that instead.
Disengaged.
Videl, I think you're in the wrong stream, but thanks. What was my senior quote? It was an inside joke. It's not that interesting to people who don't know it. No, I'm playing Ultraviolence. That's what makes it sad. Trigan, I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope things get better for you. Thanks, Melly Mel. Melly Mel. Advice on getting over a breakup? Here's the thing about breakups. They suck real bad. But, and there's really, if it was a relationship worth having at some point, then it's gonna suck when it ends. If you can walk away from it without feeling bad, then you were probably just wasting your time to begin with. I'm not really sad. Don't worry, Amanda. I'm never really sad. Sometimes a little sad, but usually not. Thanks, NPC Maxim. But you pretty much just have to get through it. There's not like a magic word that anybody can ever say to you that's gonna solve all your problems or make you feel really that much better, other than just knowing that people out there still care about you, and that you're better off not in that relationship if it ended. I mean, there's no magic salve that will fix the way you're feeling about it. You just kind of have to accept that you're going to feel that way. Keep going.
safety levels. Lockdown in effect.
And remember that it'll be better later. It sounds glib, but the truth is, it's like things will get better. Ice cream does help. There you go. And absolutely NPC Maxim, I am happy to be here. Thank you guys for joining me. It's hard to... Streaming is a weird thing. Oh, thank you very much, Legend of Lane. Am I good at cooking? You naughty chef. Yeah, just tip a little bit right in the bowl and mix it, mix it, mix it. I think I do okay at cooking. You know, I'm not bad. Streaming is a really weird animal for me still, because it's, even in the limited audience that we have in Achievement Hunter, in the sense that at least we are each other's audience, so you kind of have some idea of if you're saying anything remotely interesting, because boy, that's a group of folks that'll tune out on you in an instant if you are straying too far to the boring. But with streaming, I have no idea if this is entertaining at all. Thanks. Okay, hang on. Thanks, Intorian Scriber. Ah, man, I hear you. 2-year-olds are rough. Carrie, I mean. Thank you, Carrie. I do try and read messages on the RT website. Since we've updated the website, the number of messages there has slowed down a little bit, and I think it's because a lot of people forgot about the inbox or the mail through the actual website, or you know, it went through a rough patch there. Let's own it, where it was a little laggy and a little difficult to use. I think it's definitely gotten better, though it's, you know, it's a huge website. It still could use some improvement in places. But yeah, no, I don't get as many messages there as I used to be honest. Thanks, Marky Mark. I haven't really watched too much anime recently. I am just gonna get schooled here. I should use... Oh, nope. 9 health. We're off to a good start here. And there, I died. What does my wife think of me being well-known? Miss Annie B asks. Yeah, I went to college. It honestly doesn't factor into our life all that much. Thank you guys for watching. It's something that only once in a great while do I actually get recognized or anything. It doesn't change our life most of the time. Usually if I get recognized in public, this is the way it goes down. And so this is also serves as partially my apology to anyone that I encounter in the real world. If someone does happen to recognize me in the real world, usually it's as I'm chasing after my children. And so I'm just like, oh yeah, hi, great. I'm sorry. I gotta. Thanks, Tabitha. I gotta catch that one. He's running away. Oh, and he's got a squash on his head. I don't know how he did that. Tabitha, I'll see what I can come up with in bedtime stories. I'm not great at improv story time, is what I've learned from all of this. Did not say real world? What did I say? Real world? Yeah, squash. You know, who knows? Kid's inventive, man. I'll give him that. It's always something new. My division of labor here between playing the game and talking is starting to swing the wrong direction for me to actually get out of this level. Eli with a squash on his head, sure. Fan fiction to sleep. No, I think I learned about that. There was a lot of unhappiness when we did the fanfic reading on Freeplay, which is a shame because I thought that was a really funny segment. I mean, I guess a lot of people were upset because it was things that they had written, but at the same time, it's hard not to feel some ownership of it when it's someone writing something about you. It's like, that's me. You're talking about me. I feel like I have a pretty good sense of humor about people using me in things like that. Like, it doesn't bother me. There's some stuff out there that's pretty wild. But you know, at the same time, I feel like if it's okay for you to write it, then it's okay for me to read it. I'm not going to call you out and say like, "Hey, this person wrote something and it was kinky." But I mean, I hope we can all have a good time with it. Like, that's what it's out there for, right? Is for people to enjoy it. I think maybe some of that was the perception was that we were laughing at the writers, and it wasn't. It was just that, you know, when someone writes something about you, we're laughing because we're reading things about each other. Like, that's a story that, in this case, like Tyler and I are, you know, making out in the makeup room or something. I mean, that's where the humor was, not what the actual. We're not laughing at the person that wrote it. We're laughing at just the awkwardness of saying that directly to the person that was written about. Thanks, Cass Jester. Congratulations on the end of your first year of uni. Yes, I remember the BFG. I just got to make it far enough in to make it worth it. I'm probably using the same ammo for it right now, though, aren't I? Just maybe glory kills me, these guys as I can. So I get armor out of them. Alright. Nope. Too far with that one. Too far with that one. Oh, that's bad. Whew. Okay. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted. There we go. Come on. There it is. It's a little hard to hit the weapon select in this thing sometimes. I do try and respond to my Rooster Teeth messages. Well, you know, I just... sorry, I'm responding to someone said that we were good sports about it. Like, it's... I thought it was funny, I enjoyed it, but again, at the end of the day, what we don't want to do is make people uncomfortable about it or feel like we're, you know, coming after them. So, we may, if we do it again, we'll probably do it. We'll, you know, try and we'll ask for submissions or something more like that because it's fun to do and it's, you know, it's fun to tease each other with it and things like that. But we want it to come from a place of where everybody can have fun. If we can't all have fun, then it's not worth doing. Yeah, I mean, we didn't credit them because it wasn't about calling out the person that wrote it. Like, that wasn't, it was just supposed to be fun. If it's not fun, then it's not a good idea. Because that's, you guys are what make all this happen. So if someone feels like they were ostracized because of it, then ultimately it was not a successful segment. But again, it'll come back, I'm sure, in some form where we'll have, you know, we'll take, alright, I need to remember where the BFG is. Which one is the BFG? Where is it? It's not on the list. How do I get it out? That's not it. That's not it. Okay. Hold on, I heard the boonk. Thanks, Cass Chester. I already said that one. Thanks, Comad Queen again. Yes, please do take care of your patients. Talking about fanfics while killing. Yeah, well, you know. Yeah! Oh, that was super gross. And I loved it. Come on, please fall down. Please, thank you. I still haven't gotten the quad damage. Oh, he turns into goo. That's very bad for me. I get it now. Time to dip. Alright, I think we're good, though. Oh! God damn! Ah! Yeah, damn. It could have been more appropriately timed, right? Alright, where is the BFG? How do I get it? Why? Okay. Yeah, no, it's the... There goes all of the people watching. They're like, oh, this, I can't watch this again. If it was, it's just so appropriately timed, right? Hey, look, there it is. Information that would have been helpful yesterday! Stock up on armor. That's not gonna help. Yep, that hurt me. Alright. Really give me a complex here. Oh, thanks. Saddle... Saddest lesbian. Oh. Suffering from gradual vision loss and now too blind to read text or walk alone after dark. Do I have options film? Alright, you may have reached something that is a bit out of my depth. I mean, as I've proven tonight already, I am more than willing to give an uninformed opinion on just about any topic. All I got for you is there was a story about a Texas man recently who saw again thanks to a bionic eye. That's all I got. I'm not really up on how to... I mean, it was... No, yeah, that's the name. Saddest Lesbian was the one that donated. I double checked to make sure that I didn't misread it. Yeah, no, there's hopefully going to be a treatment for whatever ails you soon. Bionic Eye, honestly, I'm ready for Bionic Eyes to take over. I'm done with contacts. Which, in case anyone was wondering, yes, I do wear contacts. Most of the time. I'm sure you've seen my little glasses from... I can't even remember when I got those. I think I got them when I was still at Full Sail. That's how long I've had these glasses. They've been around a while. Just too lazy to go to new ones. Put my headphones on back. Lawrence is streaming Doom 2. Thank you, Brandon, by the way. Did I quote The Wedding Singer? Did I shoot these? It seems like they should be significant in some way. Alright. This is the time. I found my focus. Yep, kind of wish that had killed you, but we'll finish it off. This is my murder hole. Come in here at your peril. I said at your peril! You don't realize how perilous this is? No one seems to be... Okay. Maybe they don't know what the word peril means. Maybe you lose some of your brain when you become a demon. Alright. There we go. Oh. Okay. This run's already going badly for me. I don't know why I just meleeed that guy. That was a big, big mistake. Give me health. Give me health. Give me health. Thank you. Thank you. Teleporter. I don't know why I would do that. It went so well for me last time. Okay, okay. Cacodemons. They've spawned. Damn it. Killed him. Damn it. It'd be great if you'd leave me some health. Alright. Okay. I was really expecting something a little bit more dramatic than that, but sure. Huh. Okay. Missed it. Sorry, chat. I'll be back with you in just a moment. I always stream at Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is for you, chat, so that you can see a different part of this map.
Demonic presence. Lockdown.
We did it! This is gotta be almost the end of the level, too. Considering the combat thing is... I didn't realize we'd gotten so far. Alright. On the other hand, that's kind of bad. That means I missed a bunch of stuff. Is there anything else down this way? Nope. You hate to see all that missed stuff. I wonder if I can just walk back to this stuff. Seems like that's real gettable. This game, for the most part, has been really good about letting you backtrack to things, but oh, look, there was a big health there the whole time. Thanks, Castchester. Oh, wait. That's... I've thanked you like 3 times, I think. But you know what? I don't retract a single one of them. The playback was frozen, so I kept seeing the same thing over and over again. I will absolutely play Overwatch with anybody that wants to play when it comes out. Yep, guess I can't go back. Onward. I expect to be awful at it, but, you know. Have my kids ever asked who I'm talking to at night? I don't think so. Pretty sure I told him I was talking to the internet that last time when he was actually in a video. Alright, doing this again, huh? Another one behind me. Alright. Do I have a name for my car? Car. What platform are you guys be playing on? Because I know I already have it on Xbox. I already have a pre-order on Xbox just because, I mean, you know where I work. But I'm willing to get it on PC. I'll pick it up on PC to play with you guys if that's what a majority of the stream would be more amenable to. PS4 I don't have, though. You've got to be kidding me. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh. PC, PC, PC. Hey, an achievement. Wonder what that was for. Oh, cool. How is that not a checkpoint? Thanks, Cast Jester again. No, you don't. You don't owe me anything. I appreciate it, though. I can't believe that that is not a checkpoint. Alright, you know what? Yeah, Legato, you're on. Let's do some Choice Chamber. Let's have a little fun. Alright. Mods, you might as well just take the rest of the night off because I'm going to make your life impossible. We'll just go ahead and accept that that's going to happen now. I am ashamed of what just transpired there. How was that not a checkpoint? Thanks, Meowx. Good to see you again. Just a second to set that up. Hello. It's going to be over here now. Me and my giant 5 box. There it is. Excuse me for just a second. If you're talking to me, I can't see it because I am setting up Choice Chamber. Bloop. Too big. Too small. See if we get it just right. Settings. Not the settings that I'm looking for. No. Nope. Okay. We have to make a new scene. Oh. Interesting. Add a thing here. Window capture. Yep, that one. And can we make it bigger? We can make it bigger. Oh, my face. Right, so okay. So that works. How that works. Hold on, you just have to forgive me. I'm learning as we do this. I guess we're just not gonna have desktop audio anymore. Where did that go? Oh God, it's starting. I'm sorry, mods. Thanks, Deacon. Thanks, Legend of Lane. Gosh diddly dang much. Bring back the naughty chef. Oh God. No, no. I hope you enjoyed the time when we could chat. That is now over, I think. Give me just a second. Still. Move to bottom. There we go. Hey, look. Now there's a head on top of it. I can't remember what corner was the best. We'll figure it out as we go. Move that down there. I really need to pop a second monitor so I can keep track of things. I can't see anything while we're playing. Though, on the other hand, I'm guessing chat is going to be less than useful. Alright, if I pull that cable out, then nightmares will happen. Okay, hang on. It's the part of the evening when I now move cables around and hope that the stream doesn't just shut off. Because it does, sometimes. And let's not do that. I've ordered a cable to alleviate this issue. We'll see if it comes in soon. It'll be in before the next time I stream, so. Okay, so that's the out. I just pull it out of here. Take this out of there. And take this out of there. And plug this into that. That's